the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gamble will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Gerardo Parra. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to the plate. Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Designated hitter.
Freddie Freeman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming, here it is. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, so striding in, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Gerardo Parra.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Now here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled back.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Kipnis is there. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 8.
He's set. Here it comes.
Center fielder.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Standing in, Jet Bandy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jet Bandy.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready for another chance. Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to look it in is Simmons, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. 0-1, here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo. A base hit in his first trip. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Second baseman.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gamble. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Line toward the alley in left center. Parra has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent down to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen. A home run. Here's Matt Carpenter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Number 2, shortstop.
And this is fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Strasburg on 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Right fielder number 19.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. In there, no balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Billy Hamilton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Francisco Cervelli will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. In now. The power hitting outfield.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gamble has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hamilton is there. 2 gone. Here's Jed Lowry now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Jerry Blevins, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. Carpenter ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll have the opportunity to. Matt Strom enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled back. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out.
First baseman, Mark.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shin-Soo Choo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground, softly towards second. Carpenter ranges to his left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
At the plate, Jet Bandy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bradley Jr.
Austin Slater will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 53, Austin Slater.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Slater. 2 down. Ready for another chance.
Nomar Mazara.
He's set, and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. In is Gerardo Parra. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and this will remain. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Billy Hamilton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Francisco Cervelli is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman, number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Villar.
Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Lowry.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And it's grounded foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Buddy Bashir. Been summoned here, and we'll try to keep it. Adam Duvall will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamble. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hara has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jason Kipnis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Jet Bandy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 1.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Matt Barnes takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Now the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Looped out towards short. There's one. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the 1. Striding into the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last out. With another big hit right here. Jose Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Punched hard the other way. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Lowry's got it. A quick out number 1. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. Jordan Hicks enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat.
This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Parra is there to make the catch, and that means we've ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Jed Lowry.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slater on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall, and they have taken the lead. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, in his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage is. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Billy Hamilton.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run. From first, Aroldis Chapman.
Robinson Cano. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 54.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Scott Kingery will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in.
Designated hitter. Ready.
From the stretch. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Aroldis Chapman. They call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there. The bases will stay loaded with 2. Dylan Betances answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
For the Orioles, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.